morning. I like to sing. Oh, I can't turn around. I came too far by faith. Every time that stinking thinking pop up, I gotta sing it again. I gotta say, oh, can't turn around, no. I came too far by faith. Baby, I came too far by faith to be even thinking about my old life. I mean, it's there. It's there. And I got to remember what Ty Tribbett said. Look where he brought me from. He brought me from a mighty, long, dark, ugly, creepy, nasty, poo-poo, caca life. And now that I am back in the presence of the Lord, I wish I would. I wish I would. I wouldn't even do it for all the money in the world. I wouldn't do it if it was free. I wouldn't do it if it would still get me into heaven. Because that stuff right there, baby, it took my whole life away. Life was continuing to go on, and I was just standing there watching people pass me by. And now that I showed up back to life, and life is lifing, and God is Godding, and my prayers is being answered, I wish I would go back. I wish I would. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm definitely not where I was. I'm glad I feel like what I've been through. Thank you, Father God. I'm glad I feel like what I've been through. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't know my lesson. I'm glad I'm tired. I'm glad I'm hurting. I'm happy. I'm happy that the storms that I had to pull me up out of my darkness, I'm thankful for my storms. I'm thankful for the trials and tribulations that I had to go through to get to where I'm at. Because if it was given to me just like, here you go, I wouldn't be this grateful. I would not be this grateful. I worked my butt off all the way through my test. You cannot have a testimony without a test. And the things that God had brought me up out of, I'm not about to return to that. I may think about it, but I don't want to return to that. Look. I'm somebody today. I'm somebody. I mean something to somebody. I'm not even somebody. I mean something to my children. I always meant something to God. God loved me inside and outside of my addiction. That's why he took his time to get me through it. That's why he took my children. That's why he removed everybody out of my life. That's why he took my car. That's why he put me through homelessness. That's why I got denied for other things, because God wanted me to work. It's already out there, Tiella. Just put in the footwork. And so therefore I did. And I'm grateful. Everything I got was not given to me. It was a blessing, yes. Then it might just knock on my door and be like, here go a car, here go some sobriety, or here go the Bible, or here, let me take you to Jesus. I worked. God was already right there, like, I wish she'll hurry up. I wish she'll hurry up. I hope she knows that I'm the best thing. Yeah, she's still over there. And then when I start calling his name, God was like, she calling you. Jesus said, I hear her. She's saying, Jesus, I'm going to go get her. And once he picked me up out my mess, I didn't turn back. I did not turn back. That's why I'm grateful for higher power, whom I choose to call God, whom I choose to call Elohim. Look, my honor, it goes to him. I bow down to the King. I bow down to the King. Thank you, Father God. Just thank you. Everything that I got came from God. Everything I went through came from God. And then this saying right here, the devil made me do it. I don't think the devil made me do anything. He gave me the thought, and I reacted on it. I did it. I followed his directions. Now that I'm under the influence of God, I know better. The voice is different. The feeling is different. The results is different. Let's don't talk about the smiles and the gifts behind it. The hugs is different. I did not like the hug in my addiction because it's like, what do you want? What do you want? And I still carry that sometimes. I still carry that character defect, but it's slowly but surely releasing because I'm allowing love to enter into my heart because I love God and He's giving me permission to love back on myself. He's giving me permission to share the love to other people. I love my kids all day, every day, 88 times on Sunday. I love people, but I have a problem with embracing. I do, but I'm breaking down. I'm asking God to remove that. But I still hug because it do feel good. But after a while, I'll be like, ooh, I like this. But when I was in my addiction, I couldn't hug. Don't hug me. Don't you give me a high five. Let's go smoke. That's all I want. You didn't have nothing for me. Don't hug me. Don't touch me. Don't do nothing to me. And I was carrying that character defect for a while. So now it's time for me to get rid of it so I can hug genuinely. Because people hear my story, and when I hug them, I don't think, is this a fake hug? Because I don't want to represent me being fake. I don't. Anyway, I want you guys to have a great, wonderful, terrific day. I got to go to school in my color purple voice. I got to go to school. I'll be back. Love you guys. Pray for me. Pray for yourself. Tell somebody about Jesus. But most of all, stay prayerful on purpose. I'm about here.